The freshly established MetLife Stadium is the home for this Week 10 matchup between the Raiders and the Giants. How about going against a team with a 3-game winning streak? That's the case here.
Well, when you have a 3-game winning streak in the NFL, it means a couple things. It means you're healthy, and it means you're playing very well. I think it's going to be tough to snap that 3-game winning streak here today.
The Giants prepared to return the kickoff. And they're all over him at the 18-yard line. Robinson's a tight end, but lined up in the backfield for this play. It's incomplete. The defender had it for a moment, but could not pick it off cleanly. After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down. Scott's going to take the handoff now.
That was a nice run that time by the offense, picking up those yards. And anytime you gain more than 3 yards on a running play in the National Football League, it is deemed successful.
Eli Manning will take it from the center here. They better hurry to get the snap. Wide open for the catch.
When the football's in the air, the receiver on the curl route has to see it and come back towards the quarterback. That's what he did that time. That's why they got the completion.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. The play clock's running down. To the ground here, left side.
The defensive end has the outside runs. That's his assignment, and he did it well. Takes on the tackle, beats his rear end up pretty good. It makes a tackle on the running back.
Here we have second down. Trying to beat the play clock. Looking across the middle. The pass complete. Spins out of the tackle. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
Good job by the receiver that time. Getting that extra couple yards. Gets a first down. They are marching. Let's see how the defense reacts.
First down here after the completion. First down, throwing again. Throws the pass. Catch is made.
The big thing about running the curl route, once you see the football, you have to keep moving and attack it. Don't stand there and wait for the football to get to you.
Cruz is in the slot. 2nd down and 5. He'll throw it over the middle. Brings it in. He'll be brought down, but not before picking up the 1st down.
That's a good job by the wide receiver, running the drag route across the field. These are not easy throws for the quarterback, but he sticks it right on him for the completion.
They've got a 1st down now after that catch. Scott's got it on the handoff. He's got a little bit of daylight here. Muscles through the defender.
Well, the long run that time, and there's a lot of reasons why they got that long run. But the biggest one, the good blocking up front, but what patience for the running back. He did not panic because it took a while for that running lane to develop. When it did, he saw it, he hit it, and he used his talents to get down the field for the big game.
Here they come back to the line after picking up over 20 yards on that last play.
Number 10, the ball carrier, no gain on the play.
About to snap it for the 9th play of the drive. And completion this time. Nothing too exciting here. Just plowing ahead, getting closer to that goal line.
Well, they're trying to find out if this defense has the courage and toughness to stand up to them. So far, they haven't. This defense, they better pick it up if they think they're going to stop this offense.
Marching down the field and taking their time. 3rd and goal from the 3.
He's such a smart linebacker. That's one of the reasons why he was able to knock that pass down that time. He diagnosed the play. He saw what it was going to be, got himself in position, and he made it happen.
And he puts it through for 3.
There's nothing like being ahead in the football game, no matter how many points it is, because now you can manage it in a different way, even though it's early in this game, and you make the other team come after you.
And he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21. First down as they head to the line. McFadden's going to secure the football on the toss. Second down coming up. Screenplay is on. He's brought down at the 23-yard line.
There wasn't much there that time, so good job by the quarterback just throwing the ball and getting the catch and just getting a couple yards.
Nickel Nickel formation here for the defense.
3rd and 8.
Going across the middle, under pressure and incomplete. Punters all set here. Robinson's playing out of position in the backfield here. Setting up screen. Incompletion on that hurry throw.
The intended receiver on the play.
Offense lines up here. Eli Manning takes it from the gun. Always aware of the change. He's got the catch and he's got the first.
What a nice corner route run by the wide receiver. He fakes the defensive back out, and look at the quarterback. He knows that little move. When he stuck it, he let him out to the corner. Nice throw, nice catch.
One more snap and another quarter is in the books. 15 minutes down, 45 minutes to go. Back after this word from your local station. We're back here in this low-scoring affair. The defense comes out in the nickel. And the second quarter is underway. The ball is out, and it's a takeaway. Nice tackle.
That was just a terrible job by the offensive player that time. Protect the football. No excuse for letting it fumbling the football in a situation like that.
On first down.
Let's go.
And they go draw. Taking it right up the middle. Good piece of tackling.
Well, what you try to do so many times in the NFL, do the unexpected. The defense is expecting pass all the way. Everybody's running to the quarterback. What do? You confuse them. You mix them up. You run the draw play. That's why it was an easy run.
The Raiders bring in an extra tight end for this play. Second and 5. And the give to Darren McFadden. Swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage.
That time I got to blame the running back. He made a bad read. His vision was terrible. He makes the wrong decision, and it cost his team yards lost.
Let's see what they do on this third down situation.
Wilson's going to take the snap from the shotgun. He brings it in here, and he's got the first.
When you're a quarterback throwing against zone defenses, look for the open space. That's what he did that time. He found it, and the receiver ran in there and made the catch.
Darren McFadden lined up in the backfield. 1st and 10. Handoff to the back. They've got him behind the line of scrimmage.
When you make play calls like that, you're not going to win many football games. That was a terrible call here on 1st down.
Moss is lined up now as a slot receiver. 2nd and 12. Eyeing that left side. Off the mark here as this throw heads out of bounds.
Not much the offense can do in a situation like this. 3rd and long, what you probably will have to do is either surprise them with a run or throw it short and hope somebody can make a play and pick up a 1st down.
The defense comes out in the nickel. The formation here, shotgun. He's wide open for the grab.
It's 3rd down and over 10 yards. You got to give your offensive line a lot of credit. They give the quarterback extra time, and he makes the throw down the field to pick up the 1st down.
Here's the first snap after the big play. Darren McFadden will run with it out to the 23.
You got to keep your offensive lineman aggressive, so you have to run the football every once in a while. That run, even though it was a short gain, it served a purpose.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. 2nd down and 8. Screen. Leaps up high and comes down with it.
When you see zone defenses, throw it into the open spaces. That's what the quarterback did that time. Good job by the receiver running in there and making the catch.
On the way, 3rd down. Wilson still has it after some nifty play action. Makes the grab and keeps the ball moving down the field. That's a 1st down catch.
That time it was an easy completion for the quarterback on the play action pass, and it fools the defense because look how aggressive the offensive line is. They sold the play to the defense, and the quarterback took advantage.
That reception gave them the 1st down. Screen pass. Caught. 6 for the Raiders.
Good job on that touchdown. That puts them ahead, and it's always, of course, Better to be ahead than behind.
The Raiders lined up now for the point after. Inside of the uprights. Raiders ready for action. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. Scott's in the backfield, single back set. First and 10. Wilson's handed the football. They pounce on him there.
3-yard gain on the play.
Two-minute warning. After the 2-yard carry, it sets up 2nd down and 8. Looking for an open receiver on the right. Victor Cruz hauls it in.
Well, I think we've heard this expression about 7,000 times. It's a passing league, so we all know that. So you got to be able to throw the football and pick up some first downs.
That long gain sets them up here on this play. David Wilson gets the handoff. Going to be a tackle for a loss.
Well, the play is there to be made, but the offensive player doesn't get it done. Bad job on first down.
Two tight ends. It's a 2nd and 13. Looking across the middle. Had it for a moment, but the ball is knocked out, incomplete.
The defense has really done a good job here in this drive. They got this offense in a 3rd and long situation. Let's see if they can convert it.
They've come out in the dime package. Manning will take the snap from the shotgun. He'll fire it out to the left. Incomplete.
This defense you're playing against, they're pretty good. So it's 4th down near midfield. Punt the football.
They're in punting formation.
Well, I can't blame the punt return at that time. That was just excellent coverage by the punt team.
They face first down. They motion the receiver around to the other side. Here's the running play. Off tackle. Steps out of bounds.
The off-tackle run, it's just what it says it is. You're going to read the tackle's block and decide whether you're going to go inside or outside. Usually, this is the first running play every team puts in their offense when they go to training camp.
2nd down coming up. Set up screen. Under fire on that throw. This is third down. From the shotgun. The Raiders get a first down. Oh, we've got an injured player on the field.
That's a good job. He's able to get up and get off the field, and my guess is he's going to be okay. A little bit of a scare there, no doubt about it. That makes everybody nervous.
Darren McFadden lined up in the backfield.
First and 10.
He's going to be swallowed up behind the line.
So many things you can do on first down, and what do you come up? You come up with that play. That was just a bad play call.
Moss is going to get set in the slot for this snap. 2nd and 12. Into the open flat. Justin Tuck in on the tackle.
Well, that's a nice throw and catch by the quarterback and receiver. Puts them in good position where they have a chance to pick up this third down.
Darren McFadden lined up in the backfield.
Let's go.
Third down and 5.
Wilson still got the football after the play fake.
There's nothing the defense can do. When you talk about a receiver like these guys out there now, and this one in particular, the double coverage, they're still able to go in between the defenders, rise up, and make the catch.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Take from the shotgun, challenging the defense. Interception.
Nowadays, your linebackers, they got to be able to do everything. They got to be big enough to get in there and stop the run, and also athletic enough to be able to get in position and make an interception. Good job by the linebacker.
David Wilson lined up in the backfield, looking to the right side and throwing. Sticks to his hands. The Giants call a timeout here. They have 0 timeouts remaining. The defense comes out in the dime. 2nd and 7. Throws the pass. The ball's deflected, incomplete.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
prevent defense time. Manning's got it in the gun. Manning's looking to go down the field here. Incomplete and almost intercepted.
They call that the moment of truth. It's a beautiful throw down the field, but the defensive back, he waits until it's time to make that jump. He defends the pass. What a good job by the defensive back.
Steve Weatherford, who specializes in hang time excellence, is now in for the punt. They bring him down at the 29-yard line. One more snap in halftime. Takes the knee. So that's it for the second quarter. Halftime is coming up. We'll have a little first half analysis as we continue on EA Sports after this. We're back here now in this one where the Raiders lead by 4. He had nowhere to go, and they deck him at the 16-yard line. First down on the way. The wide receiver shifting around in motion. It's handed to the running back. Picks up the first and still has some room to run.
That's a nice play that time by the offense, getting the first down. They're up here in the second half, and they're moving the football. That is a great feeling.
Here they come back to the line after picking up over 20 yards on that last play. First and 10. He gets the toss. He stacked up at that point.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
And it'll be second down and 6 after the running play on first down. Here comes the wide receiver in motion. They feed him the ball again. Tackle by Antrell Roll.
Well, I know it's not going to make a highlight film, but still a good solid run up in there for a couple yards.
Now 3rd and 5 after the run. He'll throw it over the middle. That pass was hurried.
Well, the protection was bad. Quarterback didn't have the time. He's off balance, and he throws the incompletion.
Should be a routine punt.
fair catch signal.
Fair catch called for at the 10-yard line.
Robinson's usually a tight end, but he's in the backfield this time.
Good job by the linebacker. Just watching the quarterback, reading his eyes. He made the move at the right time, and he knocked the pass down.
Second down. Getting away from the pressure.
Picks up 6.
Number 10 on the carry.
Scott's shifted from running back to a receiver in the slot. 3rd and 5. And complete. Finally, a 3rd down conversion.
Well, when your team is behind, what do? Just come out there and get a first down. That's a nice job by the offense.
Robinson's a tight end, but now shifted into the backfield. They're setting up screen.
What a nice catch by the receiver. Getting past the yard markers, makes the catch, and gets the first down.
And Cruz is a receiver in the slot. Makes the reception.
Well, they complete the pass, Jim, but doesn't get the first down. Sooner or later, you got to throw one down the field.
After that grab, it's now 2nd down and 2. Quick drop back. The pass is incomplete. There was no one open.
And what you do in man-to-man defense sometimes, get up there and disrupt the wide receiver. Disrupt his rhythm, disrupt the timing, and what do you get? Another incompletion.
They need to get the play off. Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Going across the middle, and now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
When you have an offense like this that just keeps getting first downs, not only are they moving in scoring position, but they're giving their defense a lot of rest.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Play clock's running down. Wilson's on the toss. Gets the football.
Number 22 gets the ball. Gain of 2.
After the 2-yard carry, it sets up 2nd down and 8. Working that left side, and he hauls it in.
Well, you get a couple first downs on a drive. It just, of course, it makes you feel good about what you're doing. It loosens up the offensive play caller, and there's nothing like dictating to the defense. I love it.
Wilson's lined up in a single back formation. Setting up a little screen. The tackle is made.
Well, the only thing I can say about that play, it was better than an incompletion. The quarterback gets the completion, and they pick up a yard or two.
This has been a long drive so far. Looking for a receiver on the left side here. That ball was in his hands.
It's really simple. Keep your eyes on the football. When they're not on it, that's when you drop it, and that's what happened that time.
This will be the 11th play of the drive. 3rd and 9. Throws to the right. Complete. A tackle that had to be made. And that'll set up 4th down.
Anytime your team is down, you're inside the other team's red zone, you look for one of your star players, your quarterback, wide receiver, or running back. They need to make a big play here.
The Giants getting set for the field goal kick. No good. An empty trip for the offense.
A lot of good plays that time on that drive by the offense. They get down in position for a field goal try, and what happens? The kicker misses it, so all that good work right out the window.
One last play before the quarter ends. 1st and 10. Turner. And he's going to be tackled right around the 31-yard line.
What a good job by the defensive player there, just flushing the running back and driving him into the ground.
Second down after going to the ground game the first play. Here is the first snap of the final quarter. Tackle by Antrell Roll.
That's a bread and butter play by all offenses in the NFL. Get a few yards and get that first down.
First down here after the run. This is a screen play all the way. And he's going to be tackled right around the 37.
Sometimes it's good protection by the offensive line, and sometimes it's just bad defense. They can't get to the quarterback, and that's another completion by him.
That pass play wasn't good for much. So now it's 2nd down and 9. He's looking to the right here on this throw. The tackle was made, but the first down is picked up.
When you can throw an out route like that, that shows you the strength of the quarterback's arm.
First down here after the completion. Got a little screen set up here.
Good job by the offense getting another first down. You can tell by looking down on the field that defense, hands on their knees. They are getting tired.
Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. Screen play is on. Going to lose yards here.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. 2nd and goal from the 10. Looking for an open receiver on the right. Drives ahead for 4.
Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
Third and goal from the 6. On the run. He'll fire it out to the left. Not a wise throw there into double coverage.
Well, that's just an awful job by the offensive line. They break down almost immediately, but a nice job by the quarterback. Able to get outside the pocket and keep the play alive.
Converts on the 3.
Jim, they get the field goal there that time, and it keeps the momentum on their side. It's positive energy. It makes you feel good. Now we'll see if the defense can carry it on.
Nickel formation for the defense here. Here comes the snap midway through the 4th. Looks to his left. Here's the pass, and it's broken up, incomplete.
Hard to throw over some of these linebackers in the NFL now. They got such good size. You try to throw over them, here's what happens. These big guys will knock it down.
Eli Manning will take it from the center here. Second down and 10. They're going to get him here for a sack.
The offensive coordinator's just got to make some adjustments here. They can't stop the defensive line from sacking the quarterback, so either keep the tight end in or keep the halfback in to help block for the QB.
So they get to the quarterback on that last play. Third down coming up.
Eli Manning takes it from the gun. And Myers is there with the sure hand to pull in the rocket pass.
How do you stop these receivers now? It's almost impossible with the rules of the game. Tight coverage. That time they have double coverage on him. It doesn't matter. The throw comes. They go up. They make the catch. All you can do is raise your arm and go, well, we did our best.
This play set up by the long gainer. Makes the grab. They break through. Tackle him behind the line.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Time is running out here in the fourth, and the defense is trying to preserve this win. The throw to the left. An incompletion right there, but it really should have been an interception. 2 minutes to go in the second half. Robinson's a tight end, but lined up in the backfield for this play. Setting up screen. Makes the catch. Good, solid tackle. Short of the first, and now we've got a fourth down situation. Wilson's in the slot, not in the backfield for this play. Manning's going to take it from the gun. Manning's looking to go down the field here. They'll turn it over on downs.
Situations like this sometimes can cost you the game. You're down in the second half. Why would you go for it on fourth down in this situation? You don't get it, that decision might cost you this football game.
They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. McFadden. They knock him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
The Raiders are at the line of scrimmage with a spread formation. Second and 14. Screen. Ball is caught. That picks up 7.
Good job by the play caller that time, calling for the short pass. Even though it comes up short of the first down, it opens up many things that you can do on third. You can run a reverse, draw plays, screen plays, or if you want, you can still throw it down the field.
The Giants defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Wilson standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap.
That ball has been picked off. Going to take it the distance. The 40. It's got some daylight.
Linebackers nowadays are so talented. They can just do everything. They're strong enough to stop the run. But how about this interception? Good job, good reading of the quarterback, and a nice catch.
Nickel formation here for the defense. 1st and 10. In trouble now.
Brought down just 2 yards shy of the first down marker. The Giants get set to snap the football. Only 1 timeout remaining here in the 4th.
How did he drop that?
Well, he dropped the football, and there's no doubt why he dropped it. You have to look it in.
The defense comes out in the nickel.
Manning's back in shotgun formation.
Catch is made, and it's Pat Anger in on the tackle.
Nice throw that time by the quarterback in the red zone. Gets the completion. And there's some tight spots, not a lot of room, so you got to really drive the football in there.
The Giants head to the line. They've got 1 timeout left here in the 4th quarter.
Touchdown in the late stages.
Well, it's 1st and goal. I think a lot of defenses are thinking run here, and so the offense, they call a nice play, very deceptive. They throw the football, and they get the easy touchdown pass.
And the point after is good. It's as tight as it can be. The game all square in the final moments.
Yeah, when the game gets in this situation, Jim, which coach has the courage to call that play that's a little daring? They could backfire, but if it doesn't, it gives you a chance to win the game.
And the tackle's made right around the 32-yard line.
First down here.
Wilson's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Challenging the defenders to the right side. What a hit, and the ball is dropped.
That's interesting. As you watch the receiver trying to make that catch, he knew the defender was close, so he didn't put all of his heart into it. The defender made a nice hit and knocks the football out to the ground.
It's a dime look for the defense on this play. Out of the shotgun. Going for the home run. Wow, what a catch.
The Raiders are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. Lining up now for a pressure kick.
No doubt about it. Put 3 on the board. That field goal probably locks this one up, Phil.
Yeah, it locks it up. And listen, it was a hard-fought game, a lot of fun to watch. And that field goal, listen, that was a tough drive. And I don't know, I didn't feel easy about sending the field goal kicker out to make it. The coach made the decision, and it worked out in his favor.
Well, Phil, it comes down to the kicker, and he delivers the goods at the end of the game.
You know, we don't give the kickers enough credit. They're the only people that get to go out and actually think about their job before the play happens. Such a reactionary sport. I give the kicker a lot of credit. made a big kick in a tough moment.
It's been a game we'll always remember. Jim Nance, Phil Sims, so glad to bring it to you.